Hello, I am here. It's gonna be a very I'm gonna be distracted today because I have a delivery order coming. I'll switch over here. What's it called? Comprehending the words. Give me 1 second. I need to comprehend how words work. I have a order being delivered, so I have to grab that once it gets delivered. And then when it gets delivered, I also have to make food real quick because I need to start fasting at like when do I need to start fasting? I think it was like 10 to 12 hours before I go in, so I guess it depends on when I go in tomorrow to get my test done. When they test me, because don't eat or drink anything for 10 to 12 hours. So if I go in, when do they open in the morning? I'm actually now just thinking I should have checked that. Do do do. Well, they're currently closed. They open at 7, but also that's like when I wake up. If I get there at like 9, let's say I get there at 9, 12 hours before that would be 9 to night. So I need to eat before 9 to night. Uh, if I want to, actually have food before everything. Um, Comprehending what I'm doing today, it's VR stuff. I have not touched this too much. Oh, it's not there because I didn't set it up to be there. Or wait, 1 second. I'm good at what I do. That one? That's the wrong one. That's the right one. This one needs to go. Is there any more display captures? There are. I have like 3 display captures, apparently. Okay. This one is the correct one. Oh, and you guys can't see it yet because I'm working the studio mode. There we go. So yeah, back into here, and I probably should set it up because I need to see how this actually works so far. Because right now I want to set up in the 3D environment, not 2D. In the 3D environment, where is everything? Oh, this is the wrong scene. In the 3D environment, where everything is. The problem is I can't tell where everything is just yet. It's hard for me to move around in this space, so I want to actually move around using the VR controller, just so I can get the position of where I like the cameras being. What I should also do is I should take do 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 do. I should take this copy and just for testing purposes throw that under here and just give myself a flashlight. Do boo boo do do. Alright, let me get everything plugged in and working real quick. I opened up the Quest beforehand. Let me take off headset, or not the headset, but headphones. Alright, let me get into the game. Actually, let me hide it away while I'm loading this. Confirm boundary? Yeah, I'll confirm that. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, oh, it's laggy. There it goes. Okay. Uh, Test. I also can't see chat, so I gotta be making sure I'm checking that out. Okay, do I have a flashlight? I do. It's kind of intense, but if I don't think the buttons are working. I don't think buttons are working. Hold up. Why aren't they working? I guess that's the good question I should be asking myself now. I swear they existed at some point. What is... Where did I swear I had that on something. I think I had it on here, maybe. Well, I guess I can look where it gets left hand. Oh, I don't think I have it set up actually just yet. What I should do is should actually probably make it so it's not doing both left and right hand. It probably should be just hand, and then I have it on left and right. I think that would be the better option. So actually, ooh, notification. Oh wait, I didn't switch it over. Duh. I was not getting any prints. I was not printing any of. I wasn't printing because I have it in here that it's supposed to print stuff, and it doesn't do that right now. What I need is, instead of doing left and right hand, I just need to do hand. Hand. Get out of my way. Stop popping up in my way. Hand, and then these are all gonna go, instead of left, it's gonna be hand, which don't exist yet. Hand. Hand. Yeah, none of those exist yet. What I need to do is region for right controllers. No, I think I take away the right controller just in total. Just do controller inputs on hand, button pressed, hand, hand, hand. Okay, that's better. I can do hand, hand. Oh wait, I typed that as hand, hand. Okay. Alright. Press button name. Yes, that should all still be working. Alright, that's better. If I throw this script onto left hand, I think it's, if I throw it onto here, yeah, if I throw it onto here and then I do hand is equal to, nope. Alright. Oh wait, I got a notification, I didn't even check it. It's Twitch. Okay, a little distracted. Not gonna read that whole thing just right now. Let's see. I feel like my mic is further away than it normally is. Okay. What am I doing? This connects the hand. Actually, I could also probably use that to connect it to here. And then I'll just have it print hand. Go here, test that. Should probably put the headset back on. Okay. So it loaded. Ooh, try not to drop shit. Alright. Put that down. Put headset on. And I'm a little bit off, apparently. Okay, this is a Steam thing. This isn't showing anything weird, right? Yeah. Steam and that are not showing up. How do I recenter Steam? There we go. Okay. Flashlight is connected to my hand. Oh, and I broke it. Hooray. We love when I break shit. What was that error? What was all that about? Node not found. XR camera 3D. Oh, you're right. That makes sense. That makes sense that wouldn't be found. Yes, if I throw in here head, which could be equal to parent XR camera 3D. Oh, you're right. Variable head. Then instead of this, I do head. Head. Then did I need that for the vector? No, because this one's already printing it. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, is this gonna load the wrong scene? This loaded the wrong scene. Do that one. Okay, flashlight. I need, if I push the button, it gets, what is that? That's the rotation, and if I look over here, it's rotation and then position. And I think that's global position. I can't tell which is going first or not. Also doesn't help that it's like always printing. Maybe I should disable the printing thing right now. Disable that for now. Ooh, maybe actually for that one, I'll leave it for now. Sorry, had to sneeze. Ugh. Okay. Disabled all the printing so that way this area's actually no, this one I do need to have print because that one I need to see how it actually works. I loaded the wrong scene again. Okay. Oh, it still gets upset about the trigger. Wait, no, that's the button. Oh, it's when I release the button. Yep. Let me do in the release button. Pass. And then comment out this one. Now load. So that's the position. I see that. Pretty sure that is based on the head and not the movement. Okay, I see those values. Let me take this off. And then I also probably want variable base. What is this? This is a XR origin. You could probably also set all of these to have their class, but also I'm not finished with them, so base. That's not the base, actually. This one. Yep, okay. And then in these vectors, I want on the primary one, yeah, primary base dot transform base dot trans base dot transform base dot transform. Actually, let me print this. Do test. I think it's upset because my headset's not actually on. There we go. Oh, it also gets the rotation, doesn't it? What would those be? Can I do position instead of just transform? Position. That. Oh wait, that's because it just stays at that 0, 0. What if? What? How do I want this to go? I want base position dot y equal to plus do value dot y base dot position dot x equal plus value dot x. Let's see if that works. Let's see what that does, if that gets me moving or anything. Oh, it does. Oh, but temporarily. Oh, I snap back into position. Interesting. Okay, so up and down are making me go up and down. But it's not like smooth. Interesting. So it's not updating to position. Oh, I'm doing equals. It's plus equals. That's my problem. Plus equals. That should fix it. And that's the wrong scene, isn't it? Should just click the right scene up here so that way it stops doing that. That one. Oh no, where am I? Where am I? Oh no, where actually am I? Oh, I went so far away. Where am I? Where did I go? Oh, I'm lost in the void. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, that was a bit much. A bit much. Oh wow, I just go. Oh wow, and I also just like, there is nothing up here. Okay, so I can see the bottom there. I can go back down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, this is too much. Okay. Where am I? I've lost it. Go back up. I go right. Okay, going left makes me go forward, but also it's making me go forward at an angle. Why? Why would it do that? Is it based on where I'm looking? Doesn't seem like it is. Or is it because I am doing slightly a bit of up and down when I go left and right. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Okay. Okay. We need to tone this down, and I also think, what was it? I think X is the one. Wait, let me. Yeah, X is the one. X is left and right, which was making me go up and down, or it was making me go forward and backward. So X is, well, Y was making me go up and down. So this one, Y is X, and then this one is Z. I'm pretty sure. I think that's it, correct. And then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do these times 0.1. Okay, am I in here? I am. Do these work the way I want them to? Okay, well they're backwards. They're backwards. Okay. They are backwards, but they're working. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm in the big room, ain't I? Oh. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, here's the cubicles. It's so I can't. Okay, maybe I need to make my flashlight better as well. My temporary flashlight. So these are backwards. Let's make them go the other way then. And then let me go to the spotlight that I use and let me make its range bigger. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then I go back to test scene and then I do that. Head to on. Yes. Okay, so I can run around here now. Oh, the cylinder's still here for testing purposes because that's like the height of a person. If I make sure that I'm not gonna grab my cable on my chair, let me stand up. Because this is like the height of a person. I mean, my eyes are like that's where their eyes would be. This is actual like height. They're a little bit taller than I am. And then like here's where cubicles would be, like have a good sized desk and chair in here. I am just, oh wait, no, my controller. I'm like looking this way and I'm not moving that way because the controller is based, like my movement's based on like the floor, which doesn't turn with my head. Okay, which is fine. So this would be storage area. The lights also go through walls. I gotta remember that this controller thing is bad. Oh, and now I'm just over the void. Okay. Because this is like a storage area. This, this movement scheme is terrible. Yeah, there's two rooms here. They feel kind of small, actually standing in them. That should be fine. And then, yeah. Okay. So what I need to do is now if I hit this button, I can tell where I am, right? In the world. And then I can use that positioning. I can use that to put a camera in a place. But the problem is that I also need to be able to go up into the corners. It would be nice if I had if I had a better control scheme for this. But like if there was a camera, if it's not in the wall. Ooh, I hit my mic, sorry. If I was like here and then I was like looking from a higher position, I would be able to see this room. And like if I look this way, I'm not able to see like the corners. depending on my POV. So what I need to do is I need to get higher somehow. Oh, that one's also still one also doesn't work. Because I just wanted to see where the cameras would go. Because there'd be like one in a corner here, and then one over here. I feel like I need to. Oh wait, there's supposed to be two sets of cubicles here. Because there's supposed to be one closer that way and then one here. Because this is a lot of open space. I will talk to the person who did the 3D of this about that, because this was just so I can. Okay, I'm really struggling with this terrible control system, because that would make it so that it's harder to see past the cubicles, and it would make having four corners make more sense. This controller setup is bad. One in each of these rooms. And then one in this area. Yeah. Don't need one in the security room. Need one probably up there pointing that way. Okay, I'm getting notifications. Check those out. Because now, God, I'm just like. If I didn't have like good VR legs, that would probably get me motion sick really fast. It's really bad. But can close that now. I'm gonna put on my headset and I should check the notifications I've been getting. Ooh. Okay, my food is on the way. Do. Okay. I think I know how I would fix the movement system, but I don't want to. What I need is I need some way to go up and down. Because also now that I know how this works, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, I need some way to make this go up and down on the Y. Yeah, my food is gonna arrive soon. I should pay attention to that. Let's see. I bit my lip and now I'm bleeding a bit. Amazing. What am I doing here? I need. Trigger click, trigger touch. I think I want on trigger click. Trigger click, position Y. 0.1, 2.01. trigger click. And then I think on the BY, I want it so that this does it the other way. Okay. I want to test that, but also I'm afraid my order is just going to appear as soon as I stop paying attention. I'm just zoned out. Let's see. Yeah, this should work. On the BY, I go up, and then on the trigger, I go down. Man, I really am just afraid to test it because I don't want to put on my headset and then have my delivery get here. And I'm opening all the wrong apps to try and figure out where it is. It has not left the parking lot. What the hell? Ah, this should work. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Uh, do I need global rotation? Hmm. Oh, what was all of this? Oh, 5 seconds up. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Let's see where is that base enemy push warning. I don't want to do that right now anymore. Yeah. Okay. What? What? I should probably clear out the songs, shouldn't I? I don't think this one's at. Oh wait, no, this one's 11. 11 isn't too bad, but also it's still not the best one. Let me see what's coming up. That song is way too long. I'm gonna remove it. That song is not a good one. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to go and like get I don't want to test shit and then have to put it all away. What am I gonna do? I'm in just decision paralysis because I'm just waiting for this order to get here. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it says 10 minutes, but I just don't. I guess I can see if it moves without trying to get all the positions right away. Let me pop that on, pop that open. Let me make sure that these buttons actually work. They do work, just slowly. Actually, if I just spam both, it'll work faster. Ooh, I can peek out. I probably shouldn't do that. I think this is a good height. I go over to this corner and like kind of imitate what it would be like right here. Oh, I'm like outside the wall actually. I was right here. And I print this. Yeah, if I looked here, print that. I want to see how that look, how a camera in that position would look. Yep. My eyes. Because if I went to this camera and then I just inputted the rotation of -19. What would -53? Oh, that would make it upside down. Let me just do actually 53. Apparently this one's flipped for the XR camera, and then 0.05. So it looks like I almost got it exactly how I wanted immediately in terms of rotation. Oh, I didn't type this one out correctly. Hang on a second. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at rotation right now. What am I doing? Rotation -0.05. Oh, delivery looks like it's like right outside actually. I need to remember what I'm doing, but I need to make sure I grab that first. So I'll be right back. I just want to make sure I grab that. Right. I can't tell if I want to like end stream early so that way I can go. I mean, I'm not gonna end stream like soon-ish. I need to eat before 9 to do. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I need to eat before 9, so I might end stream a little bit early today. What am I doing? I'm trying to see if this. Is this the rotation? 1953 point negative 0.05. Okay, it just rounds up. I can't do anything about that. Position 0.919, 2.534, negative 1.97. Where's all that notification about? Receipt away. 10. Yeah, I got all my stuff. Okay, I'm just first time I've gotten stuff delivered, same day delivery on food, just because I just haven't done it before. Because to do it, I needed a special membership, but working got me the special membership for the same day delivery. So, or like a free same day delivery is the important part of that. So I'm not gonna complain. It means that I didn't have to walk to the store before stream. Did mean I have to like walk away from stream in the middle, but yeah, I needed food. So how does that camera look? Can't see. I mean, that's what it would look like. Do, do, do. Oh wait, is that camera in here? No, that camera is out there. Okay. Oh, that's a flat. That's a hand flashlight on here. That's what it is. What's the? Why is it? Oh, that's because of If I turn this off, that's gonna turn that off. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good enough position for me. Now I just need to get all the other cameras. I should also label cameras. I need like a base. I should probably make a scene that is just a camera. Do I other node camera 3D. Dude, what? How? Okay, what is the field of view I would want on this thing? I feel like making it feel a little claustrophobic isn't a bad idea, but also I could just have it be normal. But I want a camera. I think I just want camera. And then I want a spotlight on it. Copy. Paste. Ooh, that seems wider than it is on the actual thing on here. Oh, how did I miss Def in there and just let it play? No, that goes down. How down does that need to go? 30. Oh, that's a little too deep. I think like a 10. 10 feels dark, but not bad. Uh, angle 70. Aptitude. Let's just go with 2. Length 10. Yeah, something like that. I can't set this one manually, apparently. There we go. 10. 10. This one is 70. 2. 10. And then if I label this as camera light, then I save that as global use, new folder, assets, scene, camera, save. All right. Then if I throw a camera into here, agile, if I throw global use, scene, camera, if I throw that into here, then I can transform it to be where I want it. I'm going to do camera 1. And then I just need to copy values. Actually, can I copy the entire transform value? Doesn't look like I can. So I'm going to copy that one. Paste values. I get these actually next to each other. And rotation, copy value, camera, rotation, paste value. Then if I look through this one and then look through this one, they should be exactly the same. Yes. Okay. So I can actually delete this one. Yep. Alright. And then if I were to change something in here, like if I were to turn off this and then come back in here, it is turned off. Okay. It's updating. Oh wait, I saved the wrong scene. That's why it. There we go. So now I can put a camera wherever I want. Now I just gotta get the positions for the cameras by going in the map myself. What I am gonna do, however, though, is I'm gonna change where I put this spotlight. I'm actually going to delete that spotlight. And I'm going to copy this one and put it on the camera. Headlight. Yep. And then test 2D. No, test 2D. You go to hell away. Test scene. Let me get the headset back on. Yoop. Bye. Headset back on. Make sure I'm in. Okay. And I need to play the scene. Put it in. Alright. Do I have a headlamp? I can't tell. I don't think I do. I don't know. I don't believe I have a headlamp. What? Oh, I've removed myself. That's why. I wouldn't even have been able to see my hands. I just wasn't looking at my hands. There we go. Now I have a headlight. Okay. If I go around up here, if I go, this is the storage room, I think. Yeah. If I go up, if I go to the corner here, do I want it in the corner here? So let's see the room from this angle. I need to go up. Up, up. Oh, I like can't see that corner of the room. I'm also outside the wall now. Ooh, need to go forward a bit. Yeah. If I was looking here, I can tell that the corner is over there. And I think the door is going to end up on that side. And then there's going to be shelves and stuff throughout here. So if I was looking this way at that door, I guess I do have blind spot here. Yeah, I like having blind spot. So I don't think this is a terrible position. So I'm going to take that position. Okay. Do I do these one by one or do I want to go put them in all at once? I'm going to put them in all at once. So I was thinking cameras in the corners. Oh, I'm not in the corner right now. I'm trying to be in the corner, but not like actually in the corner. Yeah. I did it here. Go right over here. Oh yeah, I gotta remember the controls change when facing this way. I looked this way. That one as well. I think I have 3 of them now. Okay, if I go directly, ooh. Okay, it's just feeling weird. Oh, I forgot that I need to face. I forgot that I have a desk that I actually need to worry about. I'm trying to get this stuff all natural. There. Oh no. Oh wait. Just a little bit further than that. Okay, in this corner, I need to go slightly this way more. I should lean. Ooh, I'm leaning into my mic. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, then I need one in the offices. Actually, I should probably do it based on where the door would be. Ooh, sorry. I should probably push my mic back a bit while I'm doing this. Just go forward a little. Yeah, this room feels small. I can't tell if that's just because I'm getting it from this angle or, well, I'd want it to be here-ish. And then I kind of want it just to be on the opposite side. Right. And I need to go through the wall here. And make sure I'm in the corner this area. There. I go through the wall a bit. I'm like wrapping myself up a little bit. Okay. There. Then last place is looking here. Do I want it to be who I'm fighting with it? Do I want it to be from over this door looking down here? Or do I want it to be able to see the door open? I think I want it from above the door looking this way. Ooh. I'm fighting with it. Okay. Here. And then I take this screenshot there. Okay. Now I have all of the positions. I have all of them now. I don't remember where they all are. Oh wait, it's not the right button to press. Taking the headset off. Okay. Set all of that shit down. End it. So I have all of these positions that I need to now. I should probably actually save these. Let me pull up where I'm. Sorry, let me pull up this documentation. Location. Ooh, got something in the way of my keyboard. Location. Oh, I can also switch this back now. Camera location list. Can I insert page break? And let me go from rotation and position. Let me get all this. Give it. Now I don't remember where all of these cameras are, but I know that they are. Let me do camera hallway. Add to shot. Actually, no, I gotta add the scene. Camera. I don't know. I don't remember what camera. I think the first one is. What's it called? I think the first one is somewhere. -0.183. Oh wait, no, it's rotation first. Whoops. -0.183. Okay. Y is -0.7, but I do think that is gonna need to become positive because I'm pretty sure this one had that inverted. So that one was. Hmm. I don't know if I got the right rotations. Did I? There's no way this is the correct rotations. Yeah, there's no way this is the correct rotations, right? I guess let me finish putting it in and see where it lands. Let's see. Then it's 0.037. Yeah, that's because that's not even anything. Let me give it its position, which is 0.76. 2.53 and 6.879. Let me go to 3 decimal places, actually. And where is that? That is definitely not looking in the right position. What? Did I input stuff weirdly? Is it actually like supposed to be 18.35? Negative 70, and then negative 0.04. Or I guess that would be negative 4. That's definitely not right. Let me. Oh wait, what if this was 70? That looks correct mostly. I think it's a little crooked. I think this one should just be 0. Maybe. This one was negative 18.35. Now that looks more correct. I think said should always be 0. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this one was basically 0. Because I think that one is like when you tilt your head. I think that's that one, which I don't really want for these, at least not currently. And then this one is storage. Bye. Next one is gonna be Bye. It's gonna be a position of negative 6.944, 2.535, said 7.818. Rotation 15.3, and then 88.6. This is one supposed to start off as negative, I'm pretty sure. And then that is almost. If I put 4 on this one, or negative 4, that's negative 40. What am I doing? Yeah, this should be looking more off to the other side. I might have tilted my head a bit. What way? Actually, no, that's not right. That one should be 15. So this one is the one that's off. I wish I could. Yeah, that's the one that's off. Like, I think that position, I think right there is probably the best. Should be looking towards the ground, but a little bit higher than that. If I were to turn up this guy's range just a lot real quick. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can turn that back down to 10. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but I think once I've like worked out actual normal maps and textures, and then also make the light, uh, figure out the actual light mechanic, because I don't want to have the player have extra duty in like turning on the light. I think it should just be the light turns on with the camera. This would be camera corner 1. Add child node. I just want this to be a node. Cameras. And then I want to put the cameras into there. I don't think that shouldn't have changed any of this. Yeah. Okay. Then I can add another camera. Camera 2. Gonna give this one its transforms. Green. Okay. Position of -20.5. 2.5293. 20.5. 68. 2. Yeah. -20.5. This one's 2.18 somehow. I guess that actually would be 218.7. That's a little far, don't you think? Where is this supposed to look? It's supposed to be looking that way, which like -40. I don't know how it got to -2.18 from that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just I'm having to do a little bit of readjusting, but this is getting it much better. Whew. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's try another one. Camera. 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 3. Do negative 20.8 to 2.5. Maybe I should have done what's it called? Maybe I should have done global rotation. Negative 13.6. And then rotation is 11.1. And then this one is, I'm going to go with negative 40. Because that's what the other one was. Nope. This one is 229. This probably should be lower, if I had to guess. Oh, it's supposed to be negative 11. Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah. Right. But do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Did I wait? I should probably actually delete these instead of just highlighting them green. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so this one is the one I haven't highlighted yet. Position. Position of negative 6.866. 0.527. Negative 13.779. Can't see shit because it's rotated weirdly. Okay. Rotation of, that's 2.1 and then like 88. Pretty close, I think. Where's the light? What? Where's this one's light gone? This one in the wall? Why is this one not producing light? No, but seriously, why does this one not have light? Oh wait, is there only allowed to be so many lights in a scene? Wait. Do tonight's scene. How many? Two. So is there a limit? Looks like there might be. Ooh, there's a limit. Settings under max light. Okay, wait. Project settings. Where does that? Max light. Okay. Let me think where that would be. General display audio input GUI rendering. Render your anti environment. XR. Two. Okay. Movie writer, interesting. I'm trying to see. Where it would be. Uh. Do, do, do. Global illumination frames update light limits. Ooh. This is where it is. Max light objects. Okay. This. Oh wait, this is max light per object. I'm putting all of these lights underneath an object. Okay. I'm already at 8. I'm actually over 8. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just bring this up to 32. Change settings will apply after editors reset. Okay. Well, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna control save, make sure everything's saved. Then I'm gonna go project settings, and I'm gonna click this, save and reset. And I think that's loaded back in. Let me go to 3D. Down here, yes. All the lights are rendering. I'll drop this angle down a little bit. Oh, it also rends depending on what I can see. I mean, that makes sense. I really do wish I knew how to fix it from bleeding, but I think that is a later thing that comes with actually properly getting a model of the office. Camera corner for let's see. Another camera. This one I don't actually know where it's gonna go yet. So let me just do the transforms. I wish there was a way I can make this shrink. Position -4.2. 2.464. And then Negative 0.09. Yeah, that is gonna probably be it. Let me get the rotation in there, even though I'm sure it's gonna be wrong. Points. Nope, it's gonna be negative 53.7. 81.3. Negative 9.0 actually. That's wrong, isn't it? It's not that bad. I think that's the floor I'm looking at. Actually, I can't tell. Let me back this up. So that is the floor it's looking at, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay. And then the next one, actually, this one's a little bit further off the wall than I expected it to be. I kind of was expecting it to be in this corner here. All the rest of them were in a good spot. Yeah, was that one a little off? What was that notification about? Trying to send a message. Okay. How do I like this? I think this can go. Yeah, just about there is fine. Ooh, I'm moving it and I don't want to be. Or am I moving it? I have no idea where I am in 3D space. Not having any details on the wall really fucks with you. Yeah, like that. Then I really just need the same thing on the other side. This is going to be camera. What did I label this room as? I guess I'm going to just label it private office 1 for now. Other camera. This one's going to be PO2. It's going to get some of this shit. Okay, let's see. I know this is going to be off looking at what I've already done. 8, 7, 4. 4, 6, 4. -1.1662. Almost into position. You want it to be a bit closer here, a bit more out here. And again, I should probably make sure it doesn't actually go into the wall. Okay. I'm assuming these rotations are also going to be a bit off. Negative 50.2. 234.8. Yeah, that works. It's perfect. That one's actually good. Okay. Getting distracted. Alright, now this should be set up pretty well. Definitely in different positions, but that's fine. I'm not going for perfect. Okay, next one is camera private office 3. This one's gonna end up in these rooms here. Okay. This guy gets transformed position. I don't think I highlighted the last one I just did. I hope I didn't. That this one's correct. I mean, I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yep. One, 9, 2, 2.471. Negative 4.722. Where the fuck did that go? Oh, it's like in the wall here. What? Oh wait, am I looking at? I was looking at I was looking at wrong rooms. I think actually. Wait. Yeah, I think I was looking at the wrong rooms. I think that's what it was. Because that is correct. It's these 2 rooms. And then I do the rotation, which is 51.0. Oh, negative 51.0 apparently. 71.7. And then that one should be 0. Have I been doing those ones? No. Okay, well this does not, actually not that bad actually. I think it needs to turn a little bit this way. No. Yeah, that's fine. That's right. I'll take that. One more. Cameras. PO4. Let's do transform. Position negative 3.3. 4, 2, 1. 2.470 negative 4.478. All right. Then do negative 49.2. This one then is negative 229.5. That's the wrong way. I guess. Oh well, if I do it the other way and it flips. Nope. Okay. I think I want it to look a little bit more down, not that far. I think this is good. Hi. And then the last one is the storage. I'm also gonna take this and turn this off. Do. For texture. I don't remember how I added the camera in there. I'm trying to think. I'll remember how to do that in a bit. Cause ooh, if I turn that off. Oh, that's like dark. What? Oh, what? Oh, is it because that? No, that doesn't have any lighting. Why does this look so much darker? What? Oh, what? Oh, I think it's upset. Do do boom boom. Okay, like I'm so not focused right now. Okay, okay, okay. No, I gotta focus up. I'm very distracted. Do utility. That's not spelled right. Do, 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 boo, boo, boo. 2.493. Negative 4.599. Oh, is this one's light not working? Oh, it wasn't. Oh no, oh no. Apparently, I have way too many lights in this world. Light mapping? No. Textures, reflections. Rendering, lights and shadows, global illumination, limits. I guess let me turn these limits up to 64. Oh wait, that's gonna require hold up. Let me I do and then what I want I'm just resetting the project real quick. Yep. And okay, it's back. Okay. Utility. This one. It's already kind of facing the right direction. It just has to get pointed downwards a bit. Negative 0.2. Actually, no, that's 26.2. Supposed to be negative. One 4.3. Yeah, no, that's just not necessary. I don't think. I think I'm gonna just put that as 0. Because that is just already facing the right way. I think it might need a little bit more. No. What? I think it isn't centered, is what I'm seeing. Boom, boom. Alright, that's all of the cameras. Okay. What I need like a camera tablet type of thing. I don't think I need like a camera tablet, and then it needs to have a map with all the buttons, and then it needs to have the camera. Okay. But yeah, all the cameras are in place now. If I zoom out and if I disabled the office, you can see all the cameras. Does that look right? Wait. Okay, no, I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. I want to look at it from this angle. This one takes the room here. This one out the door. This one in here. There, and there. These are the corners. This one's here. Okay, yes, that is it. Okay, what else could I do? The positions would be like off camera here, one here, one here, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's like 13 different positions I can think of in here. Alright. Enemy 1. On move, match current position ID. I mean, this guy moves linear. I could, but I think I do need to separate in case like there's different parts of it. 1 ID is equal to 2. Position ID is equal to 3. 4. Current position ID 4. Wait, how did I do that? Position ID is equal to 3. This one's equal to 4. This one's equal to 5. Seven. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the idea of currently having 13. Having one off screen here, one in the storage, one out, this corner, this corner, this corner, into the hallway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the hallway, 8, 9, 10, 11 for all the rooms, 12 to go into here, and then 13 to be at the door. Aye. Yeah. So then those are 13 positions. Yeah, I need 13 current ID positions. 7 current position is equal to 8. 8 current ID position is equal to 9. ID position is equal to 13. Now 13 would be at the door. How does being at the door work? Process if just attempted false, await move input, which is just attempted is equal to true. Variable random number get, if random number default time move attempt, if random number is activate move does its position reach door. Tempt enter enemy door closed. Tempt enter an enemy door closed. Gets random number. Okay. So what I want is I want it so that on 13 it runs reach door, and then its door is, don't I have a global use script for this office info? uh Door closed. Info dot door closed. If retreat, okay. Go set its current position to a random number between 1 and 5, I believe that is, which is in the storage or one of the four corners, and then it goes back at it again. Okay, I think that makes sense. Ow. I have a scab on my leg, and I just took off the band-aid because it probably stopped bleeding forever ago. I just left the band-aid on. Oh, the band-aid left like fabric on my leg. What? Ow. It just feels weird. Yeah. Reach door closed. Then it goes back to base enemy. One reach door. If door is closed, retreat. Else attempt enter door. If it attempts to enter door, it takes the door closed, which comes from the office info. Yeah. Yeah, it gives it its door, then it attempts to enter, then it rolls the number. If it's a difficulty, activate entered. Do do do. Yeah. I should probably push a warning for retreat. Push warning. Has no treat function. Bye. I'm very distracted by the pain of the scab. Like, it's not like an actual pain, it's just like I can feel it there. Do do do. Okay. So it goes from 0. Okay. Yes, this all makes sense, I think. Boo boo. Dazed. Like so zoned out right now. Do 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 do. If I this doesn't print anything. Let me print. Print current session ID. Want to do it at the start of a movement attempt, and then if it moves, do it there. Check. Node. Me test logic run. And I put base. No, I put enemy 1 on there. Save it. And then even without the headset on, that should still work. Probably gonna take a couple attempts, huh? Hmm. Well, it hasn't. I haven't hit the odds yet. It has not moved once. Easy. What does? How would that have changed? When did I modify that outside of Godot? Oh wait, look, it updated. That would be kind. This would be kind of slow at this rate. But also, I have no visual for it, so. I mean, what is that difficulty level at? That's a difficulty of 5. Eesh. Maybe I. Ooh, there it goes again. So out of so many attempts, it moves once. Maybe I make the move attempt speed higher. Because that would just mean it would happen more often. But I think that's something I test when I actually get into like development, like it actually working. Why am I getting so many notifications? What are you doing? Being distracted. I'm so distracted. I mean, it's moving. It just would take a while. I mean, how long have I been letting it go for? Oh wait, I stopped it. That's why it's not gonna move anymore. I'm stupid. Boo, what else would I even do here? This is kind of the whole. It's kind of the whole thing is that eventually it reaches door and then it. I guess instead of doing entered, do at door, cause I don't actually use at door. I use the function. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah, no, I'm very zoned out right now. I mean, I've set up the controllers. What is cancel? What is different between this and the one in the files? That's what I want to know. What would have changed in the files for that? If I go to where is this stored? Open in file manager. Does it open on this window, right? Yeah. What was it saying on XR controllers script? What is the difference here? I don't see what has updated with this script. I don't actually see anything different with this script. What is it? XR base controller. Yeah, what is different? Oh, I did that. Can I? I don't know what that's doing. I think that's fine. It looks fine. I think it just something updated and it didn't update with it. Yeah, I'm very distracted. I don't know what else I would do. I mean, I guess I could set up I can set up making it so that the cameras actually get rendered into the screen. That screen actually doesn't exist right now. Ooh. Oh, I don't think it's happy about that. Oh, probably because it's trying to render all of them at once. Oh, wow. Or is it because the lighting just broke? No, I think it's probably because it's trying to render them all at once. Do. Transparent background off. Bye. do if they all. Oh wait, no matter what, it loads this one. Hold up. Oh wow, that's struggling. Okay. Viewport, this is the hallway. If I move the hallway and then go to the viewport, can't see shit. What is it trying to render? Do Yep. This viewport is not happy. I can't not move well with this. Interesting. These lights are not working well together. And no, I don't think it's happy about this at all. I think what needs to happen is that it needs to be that like it only renders the one that it wants. How the hell? I don't know. I've forgotten how this works. I think I just have no focus right now. I mean, I got all the cameras in place, which is a good thing. And one will appear. Oh wait, does that doesn't disable this one though? But I guess what I could use then, I want to do that. I also am now running out of lights apparently again. But that current thing is the setting I need to edit actually. Let me write that down to remind myself. Yeah, no, I think I am very distracted and should probably just call stream there for today. I mean, that was I got my main goal done, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna end stream. Because I do just need to go get food. So before I cannot eat anymore tonight. But yeah, I'm just not all here. I'm distracted. I will see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully I do more shit. Yeah, okay. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.